Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Altarano here from vmaverick.com, Internet Marketing Strategies at Work. And today I'm actually going to tell you, I'm going to reveal to you a cool little secret that this guy right here uses to get more traffic, more subscribers, and to ultimately make more money. And this guy right here, his name is Derek Halpern, right? Now, Derek has a lot of claims. He claims to just do absolutely no SEO work, no backlinking, but there's actually kind of like a little bit of a cool story behind that, because he is telling the truth where he says that he does not do it, but what he probably has never told you is that everybody else is doing the work for him, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so here's Derek's website, right? This is social triggers, right? So let's make this little bubble right here. This is social triggers, right? So Derek's got all this traffic coming in. He's got, just like traffic, and through that traffic, he's getting, he's getting leads. He's getting, leads, aka subscribers, subscribers, and then from there, he's getting comments, which is producing like virility for him, natural virility, and then he's also getting people onto his webinars, right? And then from there, ultimately, he's doing this right here, which everybody wants to do. Getting sales, right? And Derek actually, has his own stuff, and then he also promotes like Marie Forleo stuff. If you don't know who she is, go ahead, check her out, marieforleo.com. She's communicated with some big time people in the space, including Richard Branson. So definitely go check her out. But he's doing all these things, right? He's got the traffic, he's getting the leads and subscribers, and he's getting a lot of comments, and he's getting people onto his webinars, and then ultimately he's closing sales, right? Now, how is Derek doing all this if the guy does absolutely no SEO work, Right here, guys. Easiest freaking thing in the book. If you see right here, right? If you look right here, Derek actually has Facebook suggested posts, right? FB suggested posts. So Facebook suggested posts, all those are doing, suggested basically means it's an advertisement, right? And there's a really cool way to actually get this to pop up in people's timelines. And if you're not familiar with Facebook advertising, there's really cool ways to where you can narrow down to, like, you could find people who are between the ages of, say, 18 and 35, who like marketing, and who also like, let's say, who also like, let's just go with like corporate bars, like think traffic. Like, I mean, you can narrow it down so crazy, and then all you do is you run a series of advertisements, and then all that does is it brings up this suggested post right here in front of all these like relevant people. And literally, you can get between 1 cent and like 10-cent clicks, and that is freaking dirt cheap. You know what I mean? So Derek, what he does is this. Derek will focus on a quality post, right? It's the first thing. He's gonna write a quality post, right? And usually one of Derek's posts is gonna include awesome video, right? He's got this cool little intro, little brain spinning around, and then he gives you like a little quick introduction. He's like, hey, what's up, guys? Derek Halpern here, and I'm going to show you how to do this, this, and this, and this. And are you struggling with this? Well, I tell all right now. And then it goes boom, and it breaks, and then it like has a little social triggers intro for like subliminal brainwashing techniques. And then he goes in and starts like egging you on with the story, egging you on with the story, egging you on with the story. And then he finally delivers the answer, and then he says, hey, if you want more stuff just like this, head over to socialtriggers.com, sign up to the newsletter. We'll see you over there, right? Closes you instant, right? So not only is the post quality and the video's quality within his post, he usually combines these two right here. What happens next is he's giving you a clear call to action, a clear CTA, right? And he's telling you what to do next. And then from that point, well, now you're on his list, and then now, number 4, you're able to get marketed to. And marketing, makes, sales, right? Giving you webinars, more value, free videos, free ebooks, whatever. So that's what Derek does after he runs you through that suggested post, right? So far we're right here. Derek goes, he goes post, he advertises it on FB, right? And once he advertises it on Facebook, you actually get taken to this page. So that last screenshot that I just showed you, you get taken right here, right? This is the next little step you get taken to, and he takes you to this page, and you can see it has the bullet points right there on the side, and then he has the email opt-in box right there. So he's writing these posts, and so it's going to happen two ways. You're either going to click on the link and you're going to get taken to his post, right? And his whole website is designed to capitalize on lead captures, right? His whole website is designed this way. You're either going to get taken to the post where you're going to read it, get some value, subscribe, leave a comment, subscribe, click around the blog, subscribe, or you're going to click on the second part of this post right here and you're going to subscribe anyway. So those are the two ways that he does that, and that's all Derek does. I mean, my buddy just built a Pitbull fan page up to 10,000 subscribers in like 5 days, and his total ad spend was like $220. If you know how to narrow down and really niche down, and it really comes down to this, guys. Look, and this is the easiest example I can give you. Derek's already writing quality posts, right? He's putting out good content. That's the number one thing you have to do. Have your email autoresponder set up and write good content, right? But then there's a bunch of fishing pools, right? There's a lot of pools out here, right? Think of going like ice fishing, and all you're doing is you're just right here. You're making your fishing rod, right? And all you're doing is you're just casting your line in this pool. You're casting your line in that pool. You're casting your line in this pool over here. You're casting your line in this pool, and until one bites, till one bites, then you stick right there. And that's all Derek does. Quality content, have a little bit of an ad budget, don't really need it, and that's the secret, guys. And from that, Google's gonna like that because Derek's naturally getting shares on Facebook, naturally getting tweets. People are hitting it up on Pinterest, and people are doing YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. It's really that simple. So the formula for Derek Halpern's success online goes like this: quality content that is actionable content, right? This means that, so it's an actionable post, actionable content. This means that whatever piece of content that Derek's writing, whoever reads that can take action and produce a result. That's what actionable content is. That is step one. Right after that, step two, run a Facebook suggested post, right? That's step two. That's how you're going to get all the traffic, right? Naturally. And then you bypass all the SEO, the backlinking, blah, 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 right? Now, once you do that, you're going to get people back to your blog, and you need to optimize your blog to collect emails, right? So you collect emails, and obviously you're delivering value in exchange for that email. Deliver value. This could be an ebook, videos, whatever. And then number four, you can get them onto a webinar, right? And you make sales. This can be your own product or service, coaching, etc. So that's it, guys. Write down to the T. Step one, step two, step three, step four. You do those things, you're naturally going to build tons of backlinks back to your blog. You're going to start ranking in search engines. People are going to find out who you are, what you do, what you're about, and it's going to work tremendously well for you. That's how Derek Halpern does it. He succeeded with it. I think it's a pretty damn good business model if you have a little bit of cash flow to spend. Even if you have 20, 30 bucks to spend, I have no doubt in my mind that you can get people on even a Google Hangout and close them on some type of product or service. So if you want to get more traffic to your blog, that's how you do it. Chris Altamirano here from viamaverick.com. Subscribe to the email newsletter where you will get more updates, tips, and tricks on marketing strategies that work just like this.